Hello everyone, welcome to Passions Tim's YouTube channel. I stepped away from the whole Chantel reaction kind of video. I wasn't that good at it, I thought. But today's video really set the pace of leaving me completely just unhinged beyond breaking point. Um, Now, Chantel, before we get into this, is in Kuwait currently. It's bloody hot in Kuwait, and she decided to film a video, I think a couple days ago, renouncing her boycotting of particular restaurants in pursuit of the whole Palestine, Free Palestine movement that's going on social media. So she decided to renounce that because she got tired of the biryani rice with the fucking chicken that looks like shit on it. So she decided to renounce her boycotting. And so yesterday's video consisted of Jollibee, what looked like absolute vomit. I would never eat at Jollibee's. You couldn't pay me enough to eat at Jollibee's, but Chantel ate at Jollibee's yesterday. Her beautiful, lovely piece of shit husband bought her Jollibee's, and she complained that the food wasn't enough for her. I mean, this thumbnail says everything that I need to know. It speaks for itself. I mean, I don't even have to watch the video. That face of utter just grotesqueness and just utter disgusting filth is all that needs to be said for this video, but that wouldn't do it justice. I figured we could dive in and just, wet our palates a little bit with the atrocities of Chantel, being the pig that she is, going to the trough to fill her stomach on yet another video of processed foods and fake cheese and fake churros and fake crunch wraps, because that's not really food. From a mukbang standpoint, I, as a viewer, would want to see Chantel eat something that's a little more palatable and pleasing to the eyes, not this utter filth. So, I'm surprised, guys. I am utterly surprised. And forgive me if you hear the sniffles, I do have a cold. I am utterly surprised that she has a husband, scam that it is, but I am so surprised that he's putting up with this morbid atrocity of a woman. I mean, you can't bed her, you can't kiss her, you can share bites of food from her. I guess that's considered affection, swapping saliva. But any other public forms of affection, or any sort of affection, or any sort of chemistry, they're both really lacking in it, which is utterly pathetic. Sala, I mean, blink twice if you need help, but I mean, you clearly do need help, psychiatrically speaking, if you have a fetish of women pooping on your face. Yeah. Yeah. Or the woman being the toilet. I forgot how it went, but yeah, that's Sala for you. Yeah, let's watch this video. How long is this video? It's 9 minutes and 52 seconds. Am I gonna watch 9 minutes and 52 seconds? No, fuck that. I would have murdered most of my brain cells if I did that. But let's watch this shit, and yeah.
Well, hello there. Did you know that you can request a private video?
Oh, fuck. Oh, beautiful. I feel like I'm in kindergarten again. Oh.
Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome back to another video. Oops.
Before I get into this, I want to talk about Chantel's appearance. I have commented on multiple reaction channels on how she's starting to look Asian, more Asian by the period of weight that she puts on. Her eyes are literally compacting into her head. She's starting to get a Tammy Slayton forehead. I'm pretty sure she'll get it. She'll achieve her goal in 3 months or even 2 weeks or less, since she's expediting that procedure with the amount of food that she's engorging into her body. So Tammy Slayton forehead coming soon. By the way, congratulations to Tammy Slayton losing all the weight. Chantel, there's no fucking excuse for you. Anyway, so her eyes are smaller than usual. She's just swollen, and above her brow bone, she says her brow bone's always been that plumpy, and the reason why it's plumpy is because of her brow bone. No, bitch. Your eyes are literally receding into your head. Okay, they're sinking in. Your face is essentially it's becoming quicksand at this point. The amount of fat that you have around your eyes could cause cancer or cancerous in itself. You're gonna lose your eyes, and I mean diabetes is linked to all sorts of problems and symptoms that could be in her sure future. I hate to wish that on anyone, but she kind of just fucking deserves it at this point after saying, I've been praying and praying and praying. God, I'm so sorry that I haven't taken care of my health. And I watched this reaction channel, and the fucking music that they played while she said she was praying and praying sent me over the edge of oblivion. I died. I lost my panties. I lost all articles of clothing during that laughter stage. But yeah, she is quite large, the well beast. Oh, and people want to come for me really quickly and say, oh, well, you're in Chantel's chat. Yeah, I'm in her chat every now and then. Do I pay for her memberships anymore? No. Was in her chat because now I realize you can't even troll or even have a normal conversation in the hug box without even being blocked. So I just say the bare minimum. Passion Tim can't say shit now. I miss the old days where I was being blocked 1,000 times, but now that is beneath me. For now, at least. Oh, and by the fucking way, I fucking hate Breezy, okay? Just Breezy, I don't like her fucking voice. Her voice annihilates me every time I hear it. My eardrums literally practically bleed when I hear her voice. It's so pathetic. But let's watch this before I lose all sense of self and get lost in this fucking oblivion here.
Hello guys, hello, welcome back to another video. If you see some white under here, it's another hijab, it's not my skin, just so you know. So yeah, if you do not like mic noises, I have my mic on. This is going to be eating sound video as well. So
alright.
I got the mild because the hot sauce here doesn't taste the same as in Canada.
Chantel Marie, why the fuck do you have to eat like a fucking animal? I mean, and here's my theory. I'm pretty sure that all her neck is gone at this point. Like, her head at this point, which has become a behemoth in size and shape. And I'm pretty sure scientists will probably want to beg her to keep her remains in order to look at this circus freak here. But the reason why my theory is that she looks up to the heavens when she eats, she looks up and she's chewing her food while chewing, is because she can't barely swallow because of the amount of compacted fat that's around her neck. So she has to kind of stretch upwards her neck, lift her head to the heavens, not in prayer, unfortunately, and she has to, in supplication, beg the universe to allow her to swallow this meal, because every swallow could potentially be her last. Because, I mean, if you don't have a neck, I'm pretty sure, biologically, from a medical standpoint, I'm not a doctor, by the way, they'll tell me that's absolutely impossible, but that is my hypothesis to the whole thing. I strongly believe that her neck is so compounded by fat and just utter chaos um, and just so compacted and just so squished in there, especially with that hijab. That hijab is not helping. That chin lift, you might as well just pay to get your chin dissolved if you're gonna do all that. But I'm pretty sure that's why she does it. The dumb bitch. Why the fuck does she eat like she has no fucking manners? I would pay to see this woman in a fucking zoo. Just throw in my fucking leftovers, my little half bitten slices of pizza, and watch her just inhale it. I would pay top dollar for that. That would be the best side row attraction driving through the lonely streets of Missouri or Alabama. I would pay for that side. Oh, wait, never mind. Alabama's there's some sundown towns in that area. Never mind. But anyway, in any pit stop, the lonely woods of West Virginia, I would pay for that. Don't get me started, guys. I would fucking pay top dollar, and you know you would too.
Okay, Pepsi Zero, in my opinion, is superior to Coke Zero. Why do they give you this weird little spork? What the heck?
Chantel eats food the same way she breathes air. She gulps it, she inhales it. She doesn't let her palate and her body like register, okay, I'm eating this food. Her stomach doesn't have time to even signal itself that, hey, this bitch is eating again. Let me tell her that I'm getting full or I've had enough, because she's constantly like just inhaling the food. Sad, pitiful, sorry ass bitch, if you ask me. And if you're complaining about the fucking spork, why don't you go in the kitchen and get a fork? Or all your dishes dirty, like in the villa. Fucking kind of meal is this? I would have not even filmed this as a mukbang, but oh, you need your visa run. So you can go flee to another country when your 90 days are up, because you're not actually married.
It's very ineffective. I hate it. I can't eat like I want to because of
And this is what Saleh has staked his life upon. I wonder what he thinks to himself every day as he logs in and looks at his wife's channel, his quote unquote fake wife, and he sees her inhale food. I wonder if she's a laughing stock amongst his buddies when he goes out and smokes to shisha and he tells her, I'm going to work or I'm going to the barbershop, but he's actually in a circle with his friends, a circle jerk, and they're all laughing together, laughing at her, calling her all sorts of horrible names in Arabic. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if he didn't do that after seeing all those horrendous messages between him and Kybella. It wouldn't surprise me at all. I mean, if you get off on such disgustingness, imagine what you're doing behind Chantel's back. She's a side row attraction. She's your circus ticket. She's your meal ticket. I don't see this healthy at all. Like, this relationship is so toxic on so many levels. And when I have time, I'm going to just do a comparison between the two. When he was telling her she needed to lose weight and she's like, yeah, I'm going to diet, but it's so hard. He's like, yeah, you need to lose weight. You eat too much. And now he doesn't say shit to her. She probably had a tantrum on the floor rolling around like a fucking roly-poly and she couldn't get back up. You know, I just can't watch any more of this shit. You know, I wanted to give my opinion because this just took the fucking cake besides everything else that's been going on. And just my distaste and disdain for Just Breezin. I don't like the bitch. I consider her a miniature Chantel 2.0, just giving her history and her predatory ways on exploiting her own daughter and trying to bait and trap men using her daughter as bait. I I I don't like that. But anyway, that's enough for today's video. I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.